Hello, this is Ryan the Rat here, and welcome to Rat Time, the show where, as you can see, I'm not at college because I'm dying of the Rona. It's the worst. I've been bedridden for days, but I couldn't bring myself to let you guys down. For weeks now, people have been asking me,
when are you gonna make the next Rat Time?
And I'm sick of it. So I just keep saying soon and move on with my life. Ambiguous language for the win! Woo! But people are starting to get angry. Even my good twin, Ryan Smith, has threatened me.
If we don't get another Rat Time soon, I'm gonna have to start my own rival channel. Rat Time 2 with Ryan Smith. Meh!
Dude, I would so watch that. But then soon after that, Noonan attacked me as well.
You've heard of Clifford the Big Red Dog, but have you heard of Ryan the Really Vague Rat?
Say what you will, but I actually see this vagueness as a really good thing. So as many of you know, I am a Christian, and therefore it is my goal in life to become more like Jesus. And in Revelation 22:12, Jesus actually says, "Behold, I am coming soon." I'm just saying, this was like 2,000 years ago, and he's still not here. So by describing the next Rat Time as coming soon, I'm really just using ambiguity to be more like Jesus. Can I get an amen? Amen! I'm probably going to hell for that blasphemy I just committed. And if not for that, then for the time I accidentally referred to the Apostles' Creed as the Assassin's Creed after skipping chapel on Holy Week because I wanted to sleep in a bit. After all, I have described this semester, complete with over 40 pages of academically researched writing, 150 pages of reading per day, and several personal crises, as trying to speed run through hell on the back of a turtle, where everything is on fire around you. And y'all wonder why it takes so long to make these good vlogs? But how are y'all doing? Most of my time, thus far in quarantine, has been spent just Googling whether or not certain things are symptoms of COVID-19, and then saying, "Shoot!" really loudly when they are. Well, that, and using the tiny bit of energy I do have to work on all my papers. That is, when the chair I'm using isn't literally falling apart under me. Maybe Lena was right when she said I'm too fat for my own good.
No making fun of my brother.
And apparently my hall back at the college is going into anarchy in my absence. One of my residents, who is also in quarantine at the moment, had some things to say about our situation.
Not just because they provided me with a surprisingly comfortable bed, or that my loud roommates were absent, but Ryan Eisenhuth is no more. Sure, I'll live out the rest of my days here, but I can rest knowing that his reign of terror is over.
And then another one of my residents asked my roommate to yell at me on his behalf. I literally cried. I'm almost afraid to go back. But it could be worse, right? I mean, it's not like I spent an hour in a Zoom meeting looking at my boss from this angle. Oh, wait! That being said, one of the worst parts of quarantine so far is the fact that my emotional support gnome isn't here. So there's this short, bearded man named Sawyer who joined my media production club just so that he could be there to give me hugs whenever I feel like a mess emotionally. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, is quite often. So anyway, there's been 3 things getting me through this time of isolated quarantine. First is my grandma's cooking. Good stuff. Second has been Toby's memes. So Mr. Toby now has his own meme-making app, and he's been sharing his memes with me almost daily now. And so many of them are absolutely hilarious in my own personal opinion. And the third thing helping me through this whole period of crisis has been poetry about donuts. It's just between you and me, I know that not just Mrs. Scrano, but my entire English class has been psychoanalyzing since day one. But sadly, I just wasn't able to be there for Donut Day this time around. So I let my heart pour out the words for me. It reads, "I love you and I miss you and I want to cry. I never even got to say goodbye to my beloved donut, oh so far away. All I have the power to do is pray that we will be able to meet once again, and you can bless my life. Amen." Good poem. And then in my absence, John wrote a poem that touched my heart even more. It reads, "The wind is cold and the rain is wet, but that doesn't compare to how I wept when I realized that this is the first time he won't get this donut. What a crime. To make a man lose his chance to get a taste of happiness. This donut for now will keep me immune. I love you, Ryan. I'll see you soon. Well, on that note, we're all out of time on today's episode of Rat Time. Thank you for watching this good vlog, and we hope to see you next time on Rat Time. This is Ryan the Rat, signing out.